Hello, tech friends. Today, we're diving into something that powers almost everything around us, but most people don't even realize it. Open source software. Yes, that is where we are at today. From the apps on your phone to the algorithms behind artificial intelligence and even the digital economy, it's all deeply connected to this powerful idea of open source. So what exactly is open source? We're going to dive in. This won't take us long, but the intelligence is indeed important for the future of technology. So hit like, stay tuned. Let's go. Open source software is code that's made freely available for anyone to see, use, modify, and share. It's like a digital recipe that anyone can remix, improve, or even build something entirely new with. It's so beautiful to step out of the reality, the realm of content creation. Sorry, Zuckerberg, I'm sorry. Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, the holy grail of internet to date has been that content on YouTube, this video itself. But guess what is pushing the content creator to the side? The interface visual to the side, the content to the side, the OSS, the open source software. Why is that happening? Because like you could retweet or remix a reel, you could do that through code on the back end. We're going to talk more about this. We remix, improve, and build something entirely new, but we're using code. For code is the way, people. Code is the way. Unlike proprietary, I can't even get the word out. My goodness. Let's try that again. Unlike proprietary software, where the code is locked away by corporations, really important this. Open source is about transparency, collaboration, freedom, woo-saw. Famous examples is Linux, the backbone of most servers and Android phones. Python, a favourite for AI and data scientists. TensorFlow, PyTorch, the tools behind cutting edge AI. These are the newer stuff that I'm not even familiar with. Even ChatGPT was originally inspired by open research and open tools. A lot of question about copyright material around that as well. We will do a piece on fair use, misuse, and copyright material. Stay tuned. That will be out next week, okay, guys? But let's keep going. Because why on earth does open source really matter? We're living through the fourth industrial revolution, where physical, digital, and biological systems are converging. AI, blockchain, IoT, the Internet of Things, and quantum computing are reshaping how we live and work. And guess what's quietly enabling all of this to happen? You guessed it right. Well done. Hit the like. You are a winner here today. The answer is indeed open source software. It's the foundation on which innovation is accelerating because it lets developers around the world collaborate instantly, solve problems faster, and build on each other's breakthroughs. Think of it as the digital version of the printing press. It democratizes knowledge and accelerates transformation. Woo-saw. Let's say that again, shall we? It democratizes knowledge and accelerates transformation. And it gives the power to the people, for the code is the way, right? Open source. Big tech. How are they linked? Why does it matter? Why is it important? Let's keep going. Now here's a twist. Big tech companies like Google, Microsoft and Meta, they rely heavily on open source because it's faster, cheaper and more secure when thousands of developers are constantly testing and improving code in the open. Plus, it's a way to shape ecosystems and standards across the board. Standard tech, standard code, right? Standard principles of coding and mechanics. So even the giants who dominate the tech world are part of this open ecosystem, sometimes contributing, sometimes competing, but always watching it closely, right? Now, let's also zoom back a little bit on that note, because then we've got to look at open source as something outside of the technology because it has an influence on trade, global power, and geopolitics. Countries are now seeing AI and digital infrastructure as strategic assets. Yeah? I'll say that again, listen up. Countries are now seeing AI and digital infrastructure as strategic assets. Open source gives developing nations a chance to compete without needing billion-dollar budgets, because what? The asset is indeed the source. The code, the open source, the data, and that is being monopolized in major ways. It gives startups a chance to challenge monopolies. And it gives governments a way to build digital sovereignty free from foreign tech dependence. Even major conflicts today like tech bans, cyber wars, and digital trade disputes often revolve around who controls the code. Who controls the code? And who gets to participate in building the future based off of that code? Open source is reshaping this battlefield. It's not just code, it's power, guys. It's power. So why should we care? Why should we give a damn? Because open source is one of the most powerful forces of innovation, equity, and freedom in the world today. Whether you're a developer, a business leader, a policymaker, or just someone trying to understand the future, open source is at the heart of how we build it. Okay? It's not just about software, it's about who gets to create, who gets to benefit, and who gets left behind. So next time you hear open source, don't think of it as just nerd stuff. Think of it as digital infrastructure for humanity that is really, really going to stand the test of time against social media platforms, against content creators, against the human innovator. Because tech is running the world, and this open source is going to feed into all of our systems, hardware, range of different devices, new elements of tech, new ways to program, and new ways to code. And it is best that we stay on top of this and stay conscious enough so we do not get left behind. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, just as much as I did. I'll be back soon with more.